such a beautiful evening that I thought I need to make a message for such beautiful people. Sunny. And welcome back. Just had 2 days of work and it's time to reflect. I was listening to a video about alchemy, and right before I decided to go out now to record this, I heard this phrase that I don't know if it was from Jung or from somebody, but she was saying this society is obsessed with ascension, like ascending, rising, career-wise, everything has to go up. But with alchemy, it's kind of the opposite. And you have to go down deep into the soul of your being, into the depths, into the darkness. And I thought that was such a cool phrase. I was like, maybe that's how you really evolve, because it seems like, well, when I reach that point, when I, get that money, when I meet that perfect human for me, when I, have that perfect job, it's like gonna be up and up and up. And it's like, sometimes you learn the most from the worst experiences. You don't want to repeat them. So you learn the lesson. And I think it's beautiful. I think the darkness is beautiful. I'm like Scorpio, so it's like water sign. And I think it's like the depths of the ocean. Somebody told me it's like the depths of the ocean. I have like 4 stars in Scorpio, 4 like those phases, whatever. So ultra Scorpio. But I just had some experiences in the last couple of days where on the last video I mentioned my parents and them kind of triggering me by them being back. But then I had this like transformational weekend. It was like just a few days with them, but it was like so amazing because I'm practicing massaging, and I was like, well, might as well do a massage for you guys, and I did it first to my dad, then to my mom, and it was so like transformational. It wasn't always pleasant, it was like a lot was going through my mind, there was a lot of thinking, but also no thinking at all. Like that's why I love massaging, because it's like you really have to be in the moment. Your brain is connected to your hands, so whenever your hands are doing something, your brain kind of shuts off, and that's why I like it. And you can kind of feel the tension in the person's body, where the tension is and where you should press. And I wasn't even using that much pressure and power and force. But yeah, my parents said like, yeah, some bits it was painful, like, and you find the spots, well, like the painful spots, those areas where you have to press pressure points. And then I had this other person ask me to, person that I just met on that day, and they were like, maybe we should do it today because we won't have a chance for another month and a half to meet again. So after work, I just went and did a massage, and it was like, why it was important, I think it was because like a person that didn't know me before that day got to know me and was comfortable enough to have this experience, because it is an experience. Like, it's very intimate thing. And my friend of my mom said, when she was like, yeah, he's a Scorpio, like that's a perfect one of the recommended career paths is massage therapy. So, and I really feel like I'm like going into the groove of it, but I'm 34 and it's like I'm only finding my ground now. And I had to go through a lot of like these hoops of fire where I thought I knew what I wanted to do, but as I was doing it, it was like I was thinking that I want to do it, and when I was doing it in real life, I was like, at some point it stopped making sense. I was like, this is just not making sense. I'm not doing anything like good for anybody. I'm just like performing, like doing some kind of performance, and that performance enhances other people to perform. And it was like, I don't want to do this anymore, like it seems fake, it didn't seem genuine to me. If you do it for yourself, that's one thing, but it kind of was like a performance. It started to become a performance, whatever I was doing. So when I just said fuck it, I kind of just like, threw the dice, and I was like, whatever, I'm gonna just learn something. And it was this that I chose, massage therapy. And now it seems like it's falling into place perfectly. So whatever you're doing in your life, whatever path you're in, don't be afraid to change it. If your soul is begging and starving for something more, because you have something good to give to this world. I'm sorry that I'm ranting about all my shit that's going on, but I can reflect by telling you what's been going on and kind of reflect through that on the topic that's on my mind, I guess. So yeah, you have something good to give to people, and you might think of one thing, but it could actually be another thing completely. And it could be really like so obvious that you don't really see it. You can't really see it, I was like, of course I should have done this like ages ago. Why did I only start now? And it's like, well, you had to go through all the shit that you don't want to do to find out what you do want to do. So anyway, it's a beautiful evening, and I finished work early, and I really did get not a lot of sleep last night, but I thought I have some time, I should make this productive. So alchemy, going into the depths of your soul, it's important. And I think how you do it is by going through uncomfortable experiences. And one of them things is, now I thought about it, is that performance. When you create something, have a piece of art, you have something that you've been working on for a while and nobody has seen it, and then you show it to the whole world. It's kind of like has this special effect where you open it up to the whole world and everybody's up for interpreting it in their own way. Then you realize that it's completely out of your hands. It's like it takes up a life on its own, So if you're an artist and you feel the need to create, it will have an effect on other people, whether you think it's good or not. It's not up to you, Other people will have a relationship with it, an interaction with it. And that's what's important, that you created it. Don't critique it, don't criticize it. It's not up for you to decide whether that's good or bad or whatever. even if it's bad in your eyes, it could be good for somebody else. So anyway, just want to show you this view. Yeah, thank you for always being there, for listening. Really appreciate you guys. I think in this world that is filled with AI, it's rare to see people that are real human beings, you know, and talk and exchange heart to heart. And like, I have this feeling that anytime I'm like connecting with somebody, I feel like I want to like merge with that person, you know, or like, oh, I want that person to be mine, you know. And it's like, no, it's like easy come, easy go, you know. Like you have to take people in and you have to let them go when they want to go, you know. So I think that's the way, you know. I think that's, at least that's for me. Like, it's been transformational. Like, people trusting me with their body, it's been like transformational, you know. Your mind thinks one thing, and when you're actually in the situation, you feel like really responsible, you know. You feel like you're responsible to this person and their body, you know. Like the saying goes, like, do no harm, you know. That's the main thing. And especially when you have people that are sensitive and it feels like their body is tough, like they're built really like, you know, they're built really like, it looks like they're strong, like nothing's gonna, like, if you massage them, you have to do it like heavily, you know, like, and then you like start to do some movements and they're like, ow, like a bit, like chill a bit, you know. And I'm like, but you're so strong. And it's like, yeah, but it's the nervous system. It's not even about the muscles. It's like how beautiful. It's how your nervous system is reacting to the touch, you know. And it's like, it could be also like somebody's scared of you, you know, like somebody's just like tense for no reason. Like, people, that's the thing, people don't even realize how tense they are until somebody else points it out, you know. Like, some people are just like automatically tense, and I'm the same. I don't feel it, like, especially in your legs. Like, until you get a massage, you don't feel how much your calves are tense, because it's like they're always working, they're always, and anywhere you move, anywhere you go, they're like tensing up. And that's the thing, like, we don't realize what we have until you start to feel the pain of loss of losing it. Or, you know, sometimes it's good to get hurt, just feel that you are alive, you know. And yeah, we can make each other aware about things, you know. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming and listening. That's the topic for today, I guess. Just dig deep into your soul, you know. Do the things that are uncomfortable to get to know your real self. It's all you getting to know you, you know. So I wish you a great coming week, a beautiful Monday, and hope you know that all of this could also be not happening. Like, all of this beauty around you could also be over the next moment. So you might as well enjoy it. Enjoy the suffering, the pain, the joy. Enjoy it all. Because one day it might be gone, and it will be gone. And something new will come along. Something better, something new, not even better, like just something else, something different. So have a great day, morning, evening, nighttime, and I'll catch you in the next one. Love you guys. Take care, and peace.